Wait, Kaya. My mom.
Kyla.
My sister.
Kiara.
My friend in the Shire. My daughter. You okay with being over here, mister?
Alex.
No, tell her you the auntie.
She's already on her. I need 5 people.
Hey, that.
Hi everybody, my name is Carrington Langford. I'm doing my speech, my persuasive speech for Miss Jennifer Miles for my interpersonal communications class. And my persuasive speech, the specific purpose of my speech is to persuade people to adopt, because there's like a lot of kids that are orphans with no parents due to difficult situations. The central idea of my persuasive speech is basically to tell y'all, like inform y'all, like how many kids get adopted and love it, or tell how many kids are still waiting to be adopted, and inform y'all why y'all should adopt a kid if you can't have kids. There are millions of kids that would love to be adopted by someone like you. If you're watching this video, you're interested in reasons why you should adopt a kid. Like I said, my topic of my persuasive speech is adoption. That was my family you just met, listening to me do my speech. Anywho, I've known plenty of kids throughout my whole life that have got adopted and loved it, like grew up to love their adoptive family because they treat them like their own, something they had never had before. Adoption is a very interesting subject to me. Like, it's a highly personal decision to do or not to do. Every choice to adopt is unique. Every couple or individual that has walked a different path and arriving like at their decision to adopt, I'm pretty sure they have loved it. Because, you know, my main points in my persuasive speech are to overcome infertility. The second main point I'm gonna discuss is to help a child in need. And the third main point that I'm going to discuss is going to be to become parents. Like, in my speech is basically telling you why you should adopt. Why should you adopt? The first main point that I discussed is to overcome infertility. Did y'all know that one of the most common reasons people choose to adopt is because infertility stands in the way of them having their own kids or their own dreams of having a family? Adoption allows hopeful parents to the opportunity to have a family that they've always wanted. A lot of people adopt to overcome infertility. Some people aren't able to carry a child for 9 months of their own, so they adopt in order to have the family that they won't be able to have on their own. Adoption is basically becoming a family of your own. More than 5 million people of childbearing age in the United States, or, you know, like a statistic that I've seen or found out, is that 1 in every 10 couples have problems with infertility. Meaning, like, certain health conditions and factors such as age can affect the woman's ability to conceive. And it's not just the woman, it's men too that have problems getting a woman pregnant. Like, a man can have low sperm or low, you know, that, like, no matter how many times you try or how hard you try, you just can't get pregnant. Infertility may result in an issue with either you or your partner. Like I said, it's not just women, it's men too. Or a combination of factors that interfere with both of you all. Like, there are, like, a lot of safe and effective therapies that improve your chance of getting pregnant, but sometimes you still never are able to get pregnant. Yeah. Other reasons to adopt, like my second main point, is to help a child in need. Families adopt because they personally know a child in need, like the child was an orphan, or the parents that they know can't take care of them, so they adopt them. That's the reason why people adopt. Like, you might be in the same situation one day where you know a child that's in need and you want to adopt them. And my paper is to tell you why you should go ahead and adopt them for whatever reason. There are a lot of orphans that may never be adopted unless the friends of the family know them or want to help them out, because the parents aren't able to take care of them. So, as the friends of the family, or, you know, they step up and adopt the child and take care of them as their own. there are about 400,000 children in the U.S. foster care system. And that's not all over the world. It's just in the U.S. that's in the foster care system right now. Basically, out of the 400,000 that's waiting to be adopted, that's in the foster care system, 100,000 of them is just waiting to be adopted, not, are being looked at to be adopted. Another reason why people adopt is to avoid pregnancy complications. Like I said, people aren't able to carry the child for 9 months on their own sometimes because of things with their body or things with whatever. With adopting, you don't have to go through the 9 months. You don't have to have a newborn. If you don't want to start at that stage, you can get whatever age, basically, because there's 100,000 kids waiting to be adopted, even looked at to be considered for a decision to be adopted. Some kids are already older, so you can look at that age range and adopt a child from that age range so you don't have to start all over, There's a mass amount of orphans in the U.S. My third main point would be to become parents. Many people adopt because they want to become parents, and they aren't able to have kids of their own, so adopting a child is basically becoming a parent, because you're going to legally adopt that child, make it yours, and it's going to be yours. You take care of it. And you treat them as your own. About 135,000 children are adopted in the U.S. each year. Why couldn't you be one of those people that help out to adopt a child one day? Once you adopt a child, like I said, they're legally yours. Of the children adopted, 59% of the children are on child welfare and foster system. 26% of the kids are from other countries that are adopted. And, American adoption is usually, working with over 200 families, active families that's looking to adopt or waiting for a child to be given to them or anything. And these children aren't just getting, put with anybody. They pre-screen them. They do background checks, criminal checks, make sure they're going to a good home, different backgrounds. And there's plenty of reasons why you should adopt, but here's just 3 of the main ones that I found very important to why a person should adopt. There's many reasons why people choose to adopt, and I gave you quite a few of those. So, and like I said, this speech is very important and interesting to me because I want someone like you who's watching this because you're interested in why you should adopt. To adopt a child one day if you have find out problems that you can't have children of your own. Thank you and have a nice day for listening to my speech. Yeah.
They don't want to know why wasn't about applause or nothing in the back of your speech.
Look, here y'all are.
Let me see.
You on there now.